What will labor look like in the future? Will advancements in artificial intelligence and robotics lead us to a life of luxury and leisure?
No, slavery's coming back. And you're probably imagining whips and chains and Kunta Kinte being beaten because he didn't want to be called Toby.
What's your name?
Kunta.
But that's not what I'm talking about. I believe the future slaves of America will enter their bondage by choice because it's going to be the easiest option for them. Everything is a choice. No one can force you to do anything, but oftentimes it's easier for you to just obey your oppressor than it is for you to forge your own path. The issue is that a lot of people, instead of taking ownership over their situation and accepting that it's a choice that they made, they instead blame their oppressor for putting them in that situation, when in reality, it is their oppressor that is providing them with a consistent and easy and manageable life. This is called victim consciousness, and it's a total giving up of hope and giving in all of your power to the person that rules over you. You don't have to do what your boss says. You can leave anytime you want, which is why you never have the right to complain about your job or your boss. Your boss provides you with an easy and consistent lifestyle. And you might say, oh, I want to start my own business. Oh, I want to live on a homestead and grow my own food. I want to make videos on the internet all day. And all of those things are possible, but they are significantly more difficult than just working a job. In the future, I'm imagining massive corporations providing essential services for their employees. Free housing, free healthcare, and free food, all in exchange for free labor. We're talking about a totally free market. A lot of companies in China are already doing this, and the people are relatively happy. I'm not advocating for this. I'm just saying that this is a potential solution to the issues we're having right now. Issues such as people are currently working full-time jobs and they don't have enough money to buy a house. They don't have enough money to buy food. They don't have enough money to buy health insurance. They don't have enough money to do anything. People are really easy to control, especially when they don't know what's going on. If you can keep people in the dark, you can get them to do whatever it is that you want. Why do I think that slavery is coming back? It's really simple. I believe it is far easier to enslave people than it is to build a robot that can mimic people. And it's not hard to get people to choose this lifestyle. It's very, very easy. Easier than you would think. All you have to do is make the alternative much more difficult, which we're almost there at this point. You have a society that can't afford anything, and then you offer a solution. Hey, you don't have to pay for a house. You don't have to pay for health insurance. You don't have to pay for food. You can come work for me, and I'll provide all of those things for you. That sounds like a good deal to me, and that's the trap. The moment you accept the free money is the moment you lose your autonomy and become a slave. That being said, some people like being slaves. Some people don't want to make decisions. Some people just want to be told what to do. They want to go do a simple job and then come home and not think about anything. And that's fine for those people. And honestly, I really think that that might be the vast majority of people in the world. Other people though, people like myself, we want a little more. I'm always about taking the hard road, doing it the most difficult way possible. I'm predicting over the next 5 years, we're going to begin to see prominent people start advocating for slavery. I'm not saying that slavery is coming back in the next 5 years, but I do believe that we're going to start seeing more and more people start pushing and start bringing these new ideas into the collective consciousness. A lot of us are going to agree to it. I don't know that I would. Some of you may know I have issues with authority. I don't typically like doing what people tell me to do. I like to do my own thing. But it all depends. If I know what's going on and if I have a solid idea about how things work, then I don't want people telling me what to do. However, if I don't know what's going on and I'm thrown into a completely new environment, I'm willing to accept people being in control if they know what they're doing. I'm all for people doing what it is that they want to do and living free. But to me, this is going to be an alternative to our current society that is going to really work and really resonate with a lot of people. And the key to preventing slavery is actually really simple. All you have to do is build strong communities. If you can depend on each other instead of some outside corporation, then you won't have any need to join the work camps. Okay? It's that simple. We got to build our own communities. And I hate talking about this kind of stuff because I feel like I sound like a dreamer, and there's nothing that I hate more than dreamers. I do have ideas and things I'd like to try, but I'm not going to share any details of them. I'm working on them behind the scenes. If we can generate enough interest in this, we might put some of these plans and some of these ideas into motion.